everybody. Welcome to the holidays. For the holidays, we're doing no show. Yeah.
You know what? Adam legitimately came to me today and said that. He was like, he didn't say no show. He came and he was like, it's me. What are we going to talk about today? And I was like, oh,
That's
you
not how
are
I talk.
not interested. Okay.
I'm not saying I'm not. I'm not saying I'm not interested.
You're not interested in being around me right now?
Would love a little space from that. Yeah. Wouldn't mind it.
I almost spit out my water. That's rude. It is
I go
Christmas.
home to you, I work with you.
It's Christmas. There's no place you'd rather be
eat
under the
with
mistletoe than with your wife making out. Don't make me. My back hurts.
Making out scene sounds like a lot of work right now. Sounds a little tiring.
Anyways, today I think we should talk about the topics of Christmas traditions, or like, because we were talking with Nancy and Alize about what they do, and if it would be fun. I mean, they're sitting around probably drinking eggnog. Open presents.
Listen.
Presents are probably already done.
Listen.
They've enjoyed themselves. They got what they wanted.
Anyone's watching this on Christmas, first of all.
Oh, my friend Daniela is definitely watching this on Christmas. And if not, I'm going to make sure she does so I'm not moted.
Listen, anybody, I do have a few things to say. Anybody who's watching this on Christmas Day, if you tag me and Ashley and Beyond I Do, I will get you coffee. Okay, I'll say that much. I'm gonna get you coffee.
So they have to timestamp it.
No, they just have to screenshot it on
okay.
Christmas and whatever. It's not like we're gonna not be on our phone. So
Dang,
you tag Beyond I Do, tag Beyond the Letter, tag me or Ashley, whatever. If you're watching on Christmas and we get a tag, and I know how I'm gonna do it, we're gonna get you coffee. Okay. Obviously not on Christmas. Well, maybe you'll be able to get it on Christmas. I can't get it to you, but I know the way I'm going to do it. So we'll get you coffee. If you're watching this after Christmas, just, hey, thanks, is all.
Well, yes, thank you guys for still watching it after Christmas.
But I mean, like, my premise was you're
rude.
like, oh, everybody's around the campfire.
Guys.
Everybody's around the fireplace watching this on Christmas. I'm
they
like,
are.
Nobody's watching this on Christmas
Nancy
Day.
definitely does.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Nancy goes and listens to it.
She literally
again.
wakes up to it. It's like ding, ding, ding.
With her journal and all that.
Yes, she does. I know it. Nancy's faithful.
Okay. Additionally, though, this is truthful, though, besides the coffee thing, which is still probably going to go in place, is, very thankful and surprised that as everyone was doing, specifically their Spotify wrap-ups, Spotify has that wrap-up, how many songs you've listened to, how many hours. I mean, the amount that I was tagged, but also Beyond I Do and Beyond the Letter, of the thousands of hours, the individuals, not groups of people, like I mean, even my last guest for Beyond the Letter, Dr. Paul Pitts, the reason why I asked him to come on, I know he listens and we're good friends, but he sent me a screenshot that he listened to 5,000 hours of the podcast
5,000 hours
last year.
I saw that.
And I was just like, dude, I told him, thank you so much. But even other people, I mean, and to even think that we have that much hours of content is insane to think of. But people were showing 1,000 hours, 5 hours, or 500 hours, whatever. And that for some people, we were in their top 3 podcasts, number 1 podcast of what they listen to. I mean, that's an honor, and that settles, very deep, and it's a privilege to be able to be involved in so many people's lives, whether it's through Beyond the Letter, Beyond I Do, and very thankful for that. And for the new year, we're just going to hopefully consistently bring out great, thoughtful conversations, have great, thoughtful guests, whether it be between Beyond I Do and Beyond the Letter. That so many people would listen to so much hours of content is, I don't even know how 4,000 or 1,000, I don't know how Spotify, does that hour thing. But regardless, man, that's truly a privilege to be able to spend so much time with people, and people know things. I'll talk to people and they'll be like, oh, I know you've said, and I'm thinking to myself, I said that once, probably on like hour 2 of a whole podcast, and you remembered that. Then I'm like, to me, I'm like, wow, you really listened, to this. So Ashley and I are very thankful. The whole Beyond the Letter team is very thankful, because that's the umbrella of this podcast, of everybody who, shares part of our life with us. And allows us to continually be open and have conversations, and really for us makes us feel safe to have these conversations. Because I feel like if ever I felt that we were unsafe at having these conversations, in other words, people using information against us in conversation of stuff we've said, then I would probably be a little bit more skeptical to filter ourselves a little more or whatever. But truly that everybody really embraces the authenticity and honesty of the way that we converse is a privilege for sure that we have. Would you like to say anything on that, Ashlee?
You said it all.
So you're not thankful for everybody?
I am very thankful because you tried to diss the people that want to listen to a day later. If they listen 5 days later, I'm still grateful for them. But you were like, good looking day up.
But you didn't tell them that. You said whatever you just said, Adam. So
well,
I feel
because
like
I was like,
not...
they already tuned you out. So they were waiting. I'm going to be grateful. I am very grateful for the viewers and the listeners of this show. And I'm grateful that they
call
always...
them viewers and listeners. I call them family. So
oh, you're an idiot. Shut up.
Just feel like you put them...
No.
You put people,
I was just going to go into it before you rudely cut me off. A lot of people say they watch the show because they think I'm funny. So I don't know what you do here, but I know that I'm funny. And I know I bring humor to it because sometimes, like when you're talking, I know they're like, okay, when's Ashley going to talk? So I know that, like, my family is very happy.
The people that think you're funny generally are on something. They're either been drinking too much that day or whatever. And
it was your friend Josh who said, you're actually really funny, Ashley. I said, oh, well, what's getting me is the actually. I know I'm funny.
Yeah, because you come off kind of a little other, not funny. The other thing.
What? Just say it.
I like a little mean, a little.
Oh, mean.
A little uptight,
I'm uptight.
Listen, I'm just saying, people, recently are who become new friends that are going to be part of our Newport campus. She said, you're scary. She said, Adam, you come off so nice and friendly, and you're so easily approachable. And she said, Ashley's scary. And I said, I agree. She could smile a little more. I agree. She could not be so uptight. That's true. You could chill on the uptightness. That's for
in
sure.
what area of my life?
You're just a little anal. Like you come home, you're just like really wound up. You start.
I cuddled with you yesterday.
You start. No, I think I progressed in the cuddle.
Absolutely not. I did. I said, move your arm, and I cuddled with you, and we were watching.
For like 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, because then I got hot.
Yeah, see? Nancy's like a golden retriever. If her boyfriend wants to cuddle with her, Nancy's like, I will die here. She's like, I don't ever have to eat, sleep, anything. Yeah. Nancy would be like, this is the happiest day of my life, like a golden retriever. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, bro, we're sweating. We're two hot biscuits, just got butter in between us. It's sliding off each other. It's gross.
Speak for yourself. I've been very in shape lately. I've been, really well.
Doing what?
Holidays have been a little rough.
See, the backtrack is wild. The backtrack is wild,
I've
sir.
kind of put on like 10 since Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh. I actually have like a really.
Anyways, I'd love to know from people who comes off nicer, me or Ashley. That's what I would love to know. I would really love to know that because I think I know.
Who would you rather have in a fight, me or Adam?
Is the fight vocal or physical?
Both.
Well, I'm not gonna
I know you're not gonna do either, Pastor, but I would.
No, I'm just saying I don't be talking. If things are gonna go down, no words gonna be exchanged. They call the police.
Oh Lord! See, you already know who to pick because he's already talking. You wouldn't even have a comeback.
Ashley, you're scared of your own shadow.
I will if it comes to my friends.
Not.
Oh, I most definitely will get in a fight.
Have you ever been in a fight?
No, because I'm scary. I'm scary.
No,
I'm already
you're
scary.
Scared of them.
No,
you run away. No, from them.
I've shoved someone over.
Oh wow.
A rail before, and then walked away.
Tough girl.
Over a rail and walked away. She didn't come back. She didn't come back from it. You get shoved once, and you feel the power. You don't want to see what a fist does.
Yeah, the girl was probably 5'1".
She probably was.
Yeah, exactly.
But everyone's 5'1" to me, so.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay, I have a question because someone asked me this week, and I want to know your genuine answer. And this is just you, it's nothing deep, but they asked me, they said, what do you give Pastor Adam for Christmas? Because Pastor Adam seems content with everything he has. And I was like, that's a pretty daggone good question because I have no idea.
I'm content with my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. The Lord has fulfilled me in any way. Anything I desire, I make it myself.
See?
I go to a store and I'm like, oh, look at that jacket. I'm going to make Patreon on it. Then I just
Literally the jacket you have on
it's
today.
Our new one that we're coming out in the new year, Jesus Saves. You don't even want to know what the back is. The back is money. Ashlee could narrate it.
Did you zoom in, Andy? Gosh, he didn't even give you any.
Yeah. Gates of hell
he didn't
shall
want
not
to
prevail.
zoom in with you. Thanks, Andy. He would pick me in a fight.
Well,
they were honestly
this is a serious answer.
No, they
or
were
a question,
asking honest. No, they were asking honestly. They said, Ashlee, what would you give Adam? And I don't think she was asking like for her to give a gift. She's like, what do you give your husband when you feel he's very much content?
Oh, so she was asking like for her husband.
I'm assuming so, that like she was saying like her husband's also very content.
People like giving me gifts, Nancy. Yeah, but that's weird. Okay. That a person would give me a gift? I get them all the time during Christmas.
Yeah, but like, I guess so.
Yeah.
As long as I can partake in it too, I'm gonna have it. Right.
No.
Right, because
The
when
gift-
Nancy gave you monsters, she gave them to me to give to you, and I took about 3 before I give them to you.
Yeah, not too many women give me gifts. It's a lot of like the husbands on behalf of the family.
But
yeah.
it's the wife that is buying it
Yeah, I'm
in honor of
confused.
the
Are we
pastor.
talking about me or are we just talking about a husband?
Okay, so we can go either way. I want to know
the
for you.
answer's different.
Yeah, okay, the answer for you, but let's just say a wife feels the same. They're like, I feel like my husband has everything and he's content. What do I give my husband who's content? Or like, is if I were to give you another jacket that looks like that, and you're like, you wear it, but you don't love it because you love this one more than that. And my feelings going to be hurt that you don't wear mine as much as you wear the one that you made yourself. Or like, I bought you those red shoes and you've never worn them. And it made me so happy when you're like, do you want me to wear these? I was like, oh my gosh, yes, please wear them because you've worn them maybe twice. And so I thought they were really cool. And then like.
They are, but they're all red. And we live in the Inland Empire.
Blood.
I can't go to every place with all red shoes. That's just not happening, Ashlee. It has to be very specific.
I thought the train of Abundant Living Family Church, meaning you being the pastor, you are the safe zone. Like, regardless if you wear red or blue, like, you're a pastor. They don't care.
Yeah, I can't wear that in Ontario. I can't wear all red shoes in Ontario. I feel like I can't. I don't feel like, because
So it's a failed gift.
No, it's a great gift. It's just you know this. Anytime I go through customs in Mexico, I get pulled aside because they think I'm in the cartel just because I have tattoos.
Well,
so
you look like it.
I can't, I can't control the way I look. So
Like
I'm not going to go to
an inmate.
Ontario and be wearing all red shoes. It's not very thoughtful gift, but I could probably only wear that in Orange County, so it's a very limited gift, but I wore it for Christmas. I wore it with a suit. Everybody loved
And
it.
we won't see him for another year.
And they're kept fresh and crispy. And if I wore them every day, they'd already be trash because they'd be beat up and all that. That is truthful, though. Things that I really like and appreciate, I limit the wear because I want it to last long. Also, though, and this is probably for a lot of wives, and I'll be very honest, I don't like you giving me flack with gifts that you got me. So when I buy something myself, even if it's nice, I can do whatever I want with it. I could put it wherever I want. It can get a stain. You don't care. The moment you get me something, you inspect it, you look where I placed it, and then you go, oh, you don't So then for me, I go, I'm going to put it in a sack closet. I'm going to put it up in my office, in my closet, and I'm not going to touch it. And then you're going to be like, why aren't you wearing it? I'm like, because when I wear it, you're like, why are you standing in dirt in the shoes I got you? I'm like, you didn't care about any other shoe I've worn while I was standing there.
Because it took my time, effort, thought,
You got me
care,
a pair of
love,
sandals.
and you just
one of your sons spilled soda on it.
I was
and you were
hot.
like, you already I'm like,
You don't
I
even
didn't
care.
stain
You
nothing.
didn't care. You didn't even buy the cream, the crop thing that goes on it to keep it from doing it.
You
all
could have
that
bought
stuff.
it part of the gift.
Nope.
Could have been a package
you
deal.
are the man of this
So
house.
truthfully,
So you finish.
when you get me things, I don't always use it or wear it because I want it to last and I don't want to get flack from you. So I'm going to wear it on a specific date night or on a specific trip that I know that our boys aren't going to be stepping on me or whatever. So it's really on you. That
So
you just
wives,
need to,
what did you just hear? He didn't love the gift.
No, wives, what you need to hear is when you get your husband something, don't all of a sudden now dictate how he uses it, how he treats it. And because then he'll feel bad and just be like, I'm just going to put it off to the side. Because there's plenty of things I've gotten you that collect dust. That
like what? I still have the candle.
Oh, I'll do a full video review of your closet of things that I've gotten you that have just been sitting.
My closet is color coordinated, jeans up, shoes nicely done, all of it. I got mad at you the other day because I thought you stole my new pair of underwear that you bought me. Yeah.
Yeah, like what was I wearing it? Why did I steal it? What am I like wearing it?
He bought it for me, and so then he gave it to me, and they're in a bag, and so I had them all in the bag, but there was an open bag, and I was like, why is a pair of my underwear missing? What are you doing with my underwear? He's like, I gave you everything. So then I look at the bag, and it actually said boxer briefs on it. So I was like, oh, you bought yourself?
My underwear.
But I panicked because I was missing a pair of chonies.
What would I've done with
you got them on right now?
Yeah, maybe. I'm like, geez, what am I supposed to do? Ashley's like, you took my underwear. I'm like, to who? To where? With me? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. I took your underwear.
I don't know.
And it's underwear I bought. So
I don't know. Sometimes you need to
it
be free in the back from tight jeans. I don't know.
Yeah, it would be nice if you took care of yourself and not had me having to do everything. Buy all your clothes, all your underwear.
No, what's the fun in that?
It's like my child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so what would you want?
I mean, what I tend to like is just people that give to me the most special stuff is like really honestly the most inexpensive stuff that's just thoughtful. That's just from something I've said or something that's a quirk that I like. Mm-hmm. Like just someone recently in our church. I don't even play dominoes, but they reached out to you and they got dominoes that were custom, that were Patria green, the color of our church, with a silverback gorilla on top. And they had asked you for some advice. And you're like, Adam loves gorillas. He loves silverbacks, blah, blah, blah. And so I had gotten this gift that, to me, it's in my office. It's on my desk. It's thoughtful. When friends come in, I show it to them. Hey, look what someone got me in our church. It's very thoughtful. And I don't play dominoes. Mm-hmm. But it's thoughtful. It's my favorite animal. It's the color of my church, which is more of like an olive green. Someone this past week, a man gave me a gift that was like a thermal coffee mug that just said pastor, and it had the acronym pastor on the back of it. Like that stuff to me is just very thoughtful. The best gifts, honestly, the best gifts and the best gifts you can often give a man, depending on his, we're not like all made in an echo chamber, so we're all very different. But like the gifts that I go, oh wow, this person that's very caring, is if they just give cash, because then I can use it how I see fit. Whether I'm because there's nothing really like that's I don't have like a Christmas list, so I'll go shopping and I'll be like, I like this jacket. Oh, someone recently gave me cash, or I want to take Ashley on a date. Oh, someone recently gave me cash. That's cool. I'll put it towards the bill, and so And I think that goes for mostly many guys. If you feel like they're content, it's, hey, when you find something, I want to cover it. Here's cash. Mm-hmm. A woman last year in our church just gave a card with money in it to me and my dad, and was just like, I hope the next time you find something, you feel easy to get whatever you want. And I was like, wow, that's really thoughtful, because it's not like a shirt that I'm not going to ever wear,
right?
Or something that I will appreciate, but I still isn't practical. It's, hey, I was thinking of you. Here's something for you.
Right.
People who get me a DoorDash gift card. It's like, I want to cover your next meals, and they know that I DoorDash a lot. There's just like little things that I go, oh wow, that's really thoughtful. A guy in our church that's one of our elders, when our church turned 30, he got me a pair of Nikes that had just 30 in the Nikes. And they're going to go in my office when we're done building our offices. So it's like, to me, it's just like, it's not even things of value. To me, it's just like, wow, you really took the time to think of something. So I think even if there is another man that someone's wondering for Christmas, what do I get something? Like my grandpa last year for Christmas, like my grandpa is very simple, all that stuff. And I think to myself, what is something that's practical of value that I know he would never spend that money for? And I got him my grandpa's a gunsmith, and so he makes his own bullets, builds his own guns. And so I got him like a $90 titanium gun wrench set that has like 90 pieces, but it's like high quality. It's like my grandpa would never spend $90 for a screwdriver. And it has a bunch of screw bits, and it's, he could take his gun apart and do all this. And I mean, he loved it. Adam, this is, oh my gosh, I've seen this before. He just kept talking about it, which normally my budget, say for like my grandparents, is a couple $100.
Right.
So it was less than what I would normally spend. But to me, I was like, my grandpa's frugal. His wrench set for his guns is probably 50 years old. Like, what's something that is like an everyday use that's maybe more premium that I could get him? And I mean, he just thought the world of it. My dad is not tied to anything really. So my dad, same thing. It's cash. You just give him a gift card, give him cash to his favorite bike store or whatever. and let him go get whatever he wants. Cause if you get him shoes, he's going to say they're too tight. If you get him a size bigger, he's going to say they're too big. It's like, I'm not,
dealing with it.
He's never gotten a gift that he said was perfect. It was like, oh, I like this picture. Thank you. Oh, the picture's a little too big. I don't think it's going to fit my office.
I think your mom got him a backpack, and he was like, oh, it didn't have the pockets that I wanted in it. And so he returned it.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted a phone pocket. And it's like, okay, just here's money. Go get whatever you want. So
here's the receipt.
I think to me, the stuff, because there are people at times that have given me expensive gifts, and I've felt bad because I'm like, I haven't always loved it, and then you feel bad. But then there's people that have given me a guy, person in our church, gave me a $20 pocket knife, but it said best pastor ever. And I'm like, I still have that in my drawer, really thoughtful, that's I've never vocally said I needed a pocket knife, but it was like, wow, this is so sweet. Thank you so much.
That he felt that. Yeah.
That he has that. And
you and your dad have funny mugs.
My dad recently did a wedding. He got gifted a mug that said best officiant ever. And then Edward and Trina, many years ago, who I married, gave me world's best wedding officiant. So my dad came in all happy. Oh, look, this person got, it says best officiant ever. And I go, oh, yeah. And then I go grab mine, and mine says world's best officiant. I was like, you're number 2, sucker.
That was funny.
And if you know my dad, we're all super competitive. So he for sure took that to heart.
He's like, dang it.
Yeah.
Dang it, I shouldn't have showed it.
But I think for guys, even if you have a boss, it's it doesn't even it doesn't even have to be expensive. Just think of what is normally in their everyday life, and then think of what is a premium version of something very simple that they use that they would never spend for themselves because they just don't feel like it would be a good important use of money.
Yeah, there was a TikTok. I think I saw it either this morning or late last night that was super sweet because this company was doing Secret Santas. So within the Secret Santas, she goes, I had my boss. And so her boss is opening it, and it's this older woman, and she opens it, and she's like, oh, is this my boyfriend? And she looks closer, and it's a picture of her dad on the beach when he was young. So I'm assuming her dad had passed away, and it was a really nostalgic picture. It looks super, I think it was black and white, and I could be getting the story wrong. But it was the boss immediately starts crying. The girl comes over, she embraces her. She's like, who got me this? The girl comes over, embraces her, and she goes, this is the most thoughtful gift ever. Yeah. And the husband is next to the boss and consoling her in that sense too. But I think it's, to your point, I think it's what time and value did you take in the gift is more important than the actual
it's in the price or whatever.
Than the expense of it. Yes, I want to get,
let them know that they're important.
They're important.
Yeah.
And then in reality, when you go intentionality, you even for, and I know this isn't Christmas, but for our anniversary, just in your gift giving, you give gifts, obviously necessities as far as the little things of my clothes and all that stuff. But you're really good at capturing a sentiment moment or making something, making a gift feel very special. You can carelessly give gifts, but then you also have that intentionality too, where you, for our anniversary a couple years ago, after my dad had passed away, you literally told me, this gift could be really good or really bad.
Yeah.
And it was a pendant with my dad's face on it and had diamonds around it, and it was a necklace. And
it's a memory pendant.
Pendant. And I think I cried for probably 30 minutes. And you're like, are you good? Like, do you like it? I'm like, I'm obsessed. I love it. And like, I wear it almost every day.
Yeah.
But it's in the intentionality. And I mean, it could have cost a lot of money, but it was also the thought that was behind it, as far as, because you've also done it for Pastor Heron.
Yeah, when his dad passed. Yeah, I got him a memory pendant too.
Yeah. And so it's something as special as that. But like, even back to the Christmas, that's what's hard, because people, and my girlfriend could have been asking, and she was asking me, and I was like, girl, I don't know. And that's the hard part, because I know my husband would take sentiment to certain things. I think as any wife, you feel like you want to give your husband the world. You want to give him the most expensive things, to where he's desired it, or it shows off his hard work, and I know it sounds, is it facetious? Like, too like materialistic. Like, I don't want to sound like that, but sometimes I'm like, I like when my husband has really nice things, because he's worked his butt off. So I want to gift him the expensive things, because you don't buy it for you buy it for me. So that's the hard part, where it's like, well, why wouldn't you just then tell him to buy it for himself? Because then my husband knows, I ain't buying that for myself. I'm buying 30 bracelets that cost $20 each, or were on sale for 50 cents, because that's how cheap I am. But like, if he buys, I won't buy anything expensive. It's all based off of what my husband desires, or just would love for me to have. But yeah, this Christmas season, I'm like, because I've gotten insight from my family, my sister and my mom, that Adam has bought me something really nice, and it actually is irking my soul, because I want to know what it is. But he asked me. I wouldn't
say it is really nice, but it's also extremely thoughtful.
Exactly. So that's what makes
it's on like the same level. It has nothing to do with your dad, but it is like on the same level of your dad's pendant.
Right.
Necklace.
So that makes me mad.
Yeah.
So because I'm like, I'm not like
Allie, and I've nuanced it before. Allie's words when because she was at the house and you had left, and she was working at our house from home one day. Her exact words was, "This is why I can't find a man, because my brother-in-law does stuff like this for my sister." Yeah. That was her exact words. So that's how thoughtful it is.
Yeah, that makes me so mad. And he asked me the other day, so this is another thing between Adam and I that we are terrible at. And I don't want to say we, I say me, because if I have, it's like a little kid with $2 in a pocket, and then the ice cream man comes by. Let's go get something. I want to spend my money. It's hot in my pocket. Let's get rid of my money and let me buy something. Anytime I get my husband a gift, I'm like, do you want to see what I got you? I know. Do you want to see what I got you? I can't wait. So this time, you asked me the other day, and I said no. I said, we will wait until Christmas and we will exchange. But I felt
you were. I know you, because you're an ex-athlete, so you're competitive. Not only do you want to get me something nice, you want to get me something equal or better than what I got you.
1,000%.
Isn't going to happen, but it's not going to be possible. But that's why I had offered, do you want me to show you what I got you, so that you could feel at peace about whatever you're going to get, or just you be aware that you're not going to be able to top that. And it's not necessarily in the area of the price it's more so of the thoughtfulness, even though it is very nice. So that's,
Oh yeah, his is done. His is done. Yeah, I already got his.
Yeah, Ashley's has been done for like a month.
Yeah, mine's been done. I've been like on the lookout, because
I think she's gonna get a bunch of small stuff as well, but
but
one normal, like, kind of bigger gift. Yeah,
his is just one big gift. but I'm not gonna share. But it like,
But
I sweat. I literally just started sweating right now thinking about it because
for
I'm
Christmas,
like,
I'll get Ashley just so
little
she has
knickknacks.
stuff to open. So it's like sports bras or
All that
whatever,
stuff, yeah.
pajamas or whatever on top of a normal,
Yeah.
big gift. So, but yeah.
Yeah, so this is what I was going to say. I was so irritated because I had asked my sister on the side. I said, tell me what Adam
Yeah.
I text her. I said, Allie, tell me what Adam got me. She sends me a $500 request for money for me to...
Payment to
Allie
snitch.
said I had to give a number because Ashley would send me $100. Sure would have. I would have sent 150. Tell me what he got me. And she was like, no, I couldn't even send $50 because Ashley would have sent me $50 right away. And then I would have been like, well, dang. So
Yeah.
used to $500.
So if you are watching this on Christmas Day, maybe in your stories you'll post what I got you for Christmas. For those that listen, they can they can see what it is.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, but
You post yours too.
nah, I don't know what Ashley got me. I'm okay.
JK,
Right.
Eyes only. I'm kidding.
Right.
Imagine. But yeah, so I mean, I think you should get your spouse.
What time you got?
Wait, 30 minutes? You can be
No,
short.
what? Not short, but what time is it? We got.
Oh, do you have a meeting?
Yeah, we're good. Okay,
What time's your next meeting?
Oh, yeah.
I got to in like 8 minutes. Yeah.
Is this another surprise? Why are you saying it like that?
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't speak about the meeting publicly, but it's not a surprise.
Oh, okay.
When we hang up this podcast, I get to talk about it, but not currently right now.
Anyways.
I can't always be sharing my goings and comings.
I would love to see, like, as people are watching this podcast, I would love to see what spouses gift each other. I don't think I've ever, I mean, the only people I've ever asked has been like Sanaz and Nathan, but like what people, like if you have given your spouse a thoughtful gift, this Christmas season, it's not like, and not to say like if it was always the Uggs you wanted, post it or send it to our page. I would love to like tag Beyond I Do, like with your spouse in the picture of like your gifts together, like just doing a reel and then we just retagging people on Christmas. I think would be super cute of just our viewers and listeners.
What I got you would have to be a video because you'll have to explain it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't just, if you just posted a picture, it wouldn't make any sense to anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how good it is.
Oh gosh. Anyways.
I actually told Ashley, I go, I've been hyping it up so much.
He has.
Honestly, it could just be like a total train wreck. She could think it's the dumbest thing in the world, and I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, this sucks.
It's like a puzzle of our wedding day.
I know. It's like, she's going to open it, and she's going to be
I
like,
put this together.
She's going to be like, what?
IKEA and instructions.
Like, I
Thanks.
thought it would be something actually like good.
Yeah,
No.
no.
She could
He
do that.
always
So I'm
does.
nervous.
He always
I'm
gives.
nervous.
But that's the thing, like with your gifts that you give, I'm obsessed with all the gifts that you have given me. Like I treat them with care. I really do. The one that there's a couple though that you've given that, like, not to say that they were bad, but like you've gifted me a bracelet and I kept it your size so we both could wear it, and then I just never wore it, and then I felt bad. But you wear it more often too. But then I think about it, I was like, oh, maybe I would have worn it more if I would have got my size. But I was also thinking of my husband.
No, it's good. It's only that I literally designed it myself.
And he got mad at me.
with
And
my
he was like,
jeweler,
just
but
get it smaller. And I was
it's
like,
cool.
well, it could fit both of us. And then,
Yeah. I'm like, well, why don't you wear? Oh, it just doesn't fit me. I'm like, well, I can go resize it. No, it's cool. I'm like, oh, so you don't like literally my design?
Well, this would be a fun question. Has there been something, and I won't get offended, has there been something I got and you were like, why the heck did you get me that?
No, I don't think so.
I'm like, what?
I
get scared to gift you stuff because I even just bought you a shirt and I'm like, oh my gosh, the amount, like I think I stress myself out so much because I got him this shirt and I was like, it looks cool online, and then he puts it on. He's like, oh no, this is cool. Oh my gosh, I start sweating because then if he hates it, I'm like, oh my gosh, or is he gonna just lie to me and say you hate it, or you like it and you're not wear it?
Lie to you. Because I grew up in a household with my dad that always told the truth on that stuff.
Well,
and then
because
you get so insecure.
Yeah.
Which has led to the point that as he gets older, he's more sentimental. Like, why don't people celebrate me? Why don't people gift me things? I'm like, because you that's literally never appreciated anything we ever got.
Well, and that's people have to realize too when they stop receiving gifts. It's like look back in the past and how many times where you did not
Like,
seem
this
grateful,
isn't what I want.
right?
This is what, like, yeah.
Or you're like, oh, that's cool, or that's I'll use that once in a while or something.
Yeah.
Because which is still interesting is I still see or get I don't get ads majority of the time, but I've seen like you still see commercials and stuff of men desiring tools. Like that was the thing that men desired toolkits and but like is that really true? Like men like tools. Like I think
I think for certain men, yeah.
I feel like
why
that's
I said
me
we're
saying
not made
get
in
to
echo.
work.
No, but that's again like that's why we're not. I mean, we're not all made in echo chambers. So
Right.
for some men, they love to do like they love working around their house. Like they like building things for their home, and so
like because if you gifted me a mop, I'd be pissed.
No, you wouldn't.
And if it was a heavy duty one, then maybe yes.
If it was like a smart mop, you would.
If it was nice,
or if it was like a Roomba, like an AI Roomba, like you would appreciate that.
Oh, I would, but like then but then be like, did you give me like a cute shirt?
No, she's just spoiled, is what she is.
Actually, that I would later in age, I do find myself like if you were to come home with like this dope tile cleaning, I'd be like, thank you.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I think
men is the same way. Like the things that if that's what they do and that's what they enjoy, whether it's for occupation or not, if it's thoughtful and it makes their life easier, or if it's premium version. And some guys don't care about that stuff. So that's why it's personality based. But like if a guy's in construction and there's like a premium brand of hammer or something like that, and you got your spouse that, I mean, they might really appreciate that if that's like their personality and they go back to work and like, look, when my wife got me, we got these like Home Depot hammers. She got me this one, the one that whatever, like I'm just not. I don't do construction stuff or anything like that.
But it also goes to the point of like a lot of things. I would say seasons change too, because there was a point in time where I'd be gifting you golf stuff all the time, and now the season of golf, you do it here and there, but it's not.
I don't have enough time.
It's not as it heightened or anything like that. So now the interests of yours have been more fashion, which has honestly been a lot easier because then I know your style. I know what you like. I pay attention in those areas. But then you're also you like new, innovative, creative things. That's like gadgets. Yeah. Yeah. So that
I'm more of a gadget person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I were to name anything, my husband's a gadget person. He's ready and willing to try anything new out, the new scents, the things that the blow scents between our security system, between gadgets in the home, smart lights, all of those things. You're very well versed in that area as well.
Well, everybody, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I hope you guys are all cuddled up watching us.
Yeah, just on the big screen, fireplace and all, having your aunts and your grandmas and your uncles all around. Apparently, Ashlee thinks you guys are all around, like the kids and everyone is all circled around the TV. And you guys all pause the presents until this episode ends at 7 a.m. when it drops at 6 a.m. I know it because that's what Ashlee believes to be true. But more than likely, you are listening to this on December 30th.
Why so far? Dang. Like
they got a lot of stuff to do.
Like the day after, maybe they could be midnight the next day and they could watch it the next day. Like, don't be pushing don't be pushing our family out that far.
You almost said fans. I almost got it. But you said family, which means I'm rubbing off on you, helping change your heart little by little. Grinch. Hey, God bless you guys. Have a great
Bye,
week.
guys. Merry Christmas.